Welcome back to Mental Models Daily, where we explore one mental model each day to help you elevate your daily decision-making. Today, we're examining a fundamental concept in economics, moral hazard, which explains how people tend to take greater risks when they don't bear the full consequences of those risks. Moral hazard is more than just risky behavior. It's a systematic change in behavior that occurs when someone is insulated from the negative outcomes of their actions. Think of it like a teenager driving more recklessly when using their parents' car, knowing they won't have to pay for any damages. A fascinating historical example comes from the 2008 financial crisis. Major banks engaged in increasingly risky lending practices because they believed they were too big to fail, meaning the government would bail them out if things went wrong. This moral hazard led to the creation of complex financial products and subprime mortgages that ultimately triggered a global economic collapse, demonstrating how insulation from risk can lead to catastrophic outcomes. In the modern business world, deposit insurance provides an illuminating example of managing moral hazard. While protecting depositors' money is crucial, it can encourage banks to make riskier investments since customers won't withdraw their funds even if the bank takes excessive risks. Regulators address this by implementing strict capital requirements and regular audits, showing how proper oversight can help balance protection with responsibility. So, how can we apply moral hazard thinking in our daily lives? First, practice incentive alignment. When creating agreements or partnerships, ensure that all parties share both the risks and rewards. This means structuring deals where everyone has skin in the game. It's like requiring a co-signer on a loan to ensure shared responsibility. Second, implement risk awareness. Before providing guarantees or safety nets for others, consider how it might change their behavior. This might mean setting clear boundaries and consequences even when offering help. It's like giving your teenage driver a curfew even though they're insured. Third, develop what I call accountability systems. Create mechanisms that maintain responsibility even when risks are shared. This might mean including deductibles in insurance policies or performance metrics in work agreements. It's like requiring a security deposit, even when providing rental insurance. In conclusion, understanding moral hazard helps us design better systems and relationships by recognizing how protection from risk can influence behavior. By carefully balancing safety nets with accountability, we can create arrangements that provide security without encouraging reckless behavior. In a world of increasing interconnection and shared risks, this mental model helps us build more sustainable and responsible relationships. Thank you for joining me today on Mental Models Daily. Until next time, may your incentives be aligned and your risks be well managed. For more mental models, please visit mentalmodelsdaily.com or find us on X or Instagram. Our podcast music was provided by the Podcast Host.com and Alitu, the podcast maker.